Listen, I'm doing a part two. I just stopped the video by accident and I'm not redoing it. Okay, so as I was saying, I've just been feeling negative and I just I've been asking God for a redo. I'm like, can you just rewind my life? Can I start it all over again? Because I'm not loving where I've come and what I've done and what I've not done and so on and so forth. And I wanted to just let go of those negative feelings, just release them into the wind. They don't serve me anymore. I don't know if they ever have. I feel as though throughout my life, I've been stuck in this place of victimization and I've had all this childhood trauma and drama, and it's hard to let go of. It's just been really hard to let it go. And I feel like it's just trickled into my life and affected me in such a poor, poor way. And the fact is that that version of me just doesn't exist anymore. Like, that girl is gone. She has left the building. And for some reason, it's like I'm grieving. I'm grieving that abandonment or something. And I'm holding on to this version. And I am so ready now to step into a new era, to step into a new version, a new chapter of Chisoni, and allow this new version to accept kindness and to accept forgiveness and grace and peace and happiness and promotions and opportunities. I just want to shift. Now I'm ready for the shift. I'm ready for the change. I'm ready for the upgrade. I'm ready for the sun to start shining over my life. And I want to walk away from those dark clouds that I have just been standing under. And it's like I've placed them there. I don't know. Or I've not necessarily placed them there, but invited them to stay, I guess, by complaining or just not moving on. I don't know if I'm executing what I want to say the way I want to say it. But what I'm trying to say is that the old me doesn't live here anymore. And I'm so ready to say goodbye. I just want to be like, deuces, I'm ready to say goodbye. Thank you for all the lessons you've taught me. Thank you for being my constant companion, whether it was for the good or the bad of things. But I'm ready to say hello to someone new, and I'm happy to meet my new self and get to know her a little bit better. So I welcome this new year. I welcome this birthday, and I'm happy to explore what it has to offer me. Yeah, that's it. I just want to be in a space of greatness. And I'm a firm believer that when you make yourself better, just automatically, by default, by association, things around you get better, right? It's just kind of inevitable, right? Things just get better. I did the speech at work once and I was talking, I know, so I did a speech. By the way, if you didn't know this, I'm the president of Toastmasters at my club at work. Just saying. So I was doing a speech and I was talking about my neighbor. My neighbor, his name is Gord, and he takes really, really great care of his lawn. He's just fantastic. And a couple of years ago, we were just not giving our lawn the same attention that Gord was giving his lawn. Keep in mind, Gord is retired. Me and my husband, we both work. We have 4 kids. We're busy, right? So, yeah, we'd water the lawn once in a while, but just not the way Gord was doing it. But by association, the parts of our grass that our lawns are attached, Gord's and ours, right? And just by association, when he would water his grass, a little bit of that would spill over into our lawn, and that, of course, got greener. It was better. It was fresher. And I'm just thinking, wow, like, the grass isn't always greener. It's just on the other side, it's greener where you water it, right? And just by association, because Gord's lawn was getting better, ours got better as a result. That was a whole spiel. I said it better in the speech, I promise you. But I'm just thinking, I want to pour into myself so that I can be better for the people around me, for my kids, for my husband, for my family, for the people I work with. It's just kind of contagious, right? Energy doesn't die. It's just contagious. It transfers. And I just want to transfer great energy to whomever I come in contact with. And I feel like that's what this new year is bringing to me. And I can already feel the transformation. I can feel the shift and the change, and it feels really good. And I feel like it's been a long time since I've really embraced getting older, right? And yeah, I feel really good. It's one of my best birthdays. Nothing really happened today. Like, it wasn't like a big jamboree. I went out last night, which was cool. Saw a lot of old faces and old friends that I haven't seen in. Oh my God. It's a bug. I thought it was in the car. Yeah, I saw a lot of faces, and that was nice. But what made today special was just knowing that I'm ready for change and accepting that change and releasing that old, gross, lower vibrational being that I once was. Okay, I shouldn't diss her. I shouldn't diss that being, because that being brought me to where I am now. But I'm happy to release her and move on with my life. You know what? I'm gonna go. Because if I sit here and keep talking, I'm gonna just ramble and ramble. But it's my birthday, and I'm happy to move into this new life. That's it. Maybe I should have just said that to begin with. Just one sentence, a one-liner. Okay, if you've stayed here this whole time and watched me rant and whatever, thank you. I appreciate it. And for anyone else having a birthday, or anyone else who's celebrating in the month of June, big up yourself. I am on the cusp of Gemini and Cancer, if you were wondering. Some people are like, are you Gemini? Are you Cancer? I'm both. And you know what they say? The cusp of Gemini and Cancer is also known as the cusp of magic. So if you were wondering if I was magical, yes. The answer is yes, I am magical. I am a magical spiritual being. Okay, I'm out of here. I am going to go home or get Starbucks. I haven't decided yet. I'll let you know. Deuces. Thanks for watching. Talk to you next time.